web show where I talk about, who else? Batman. In my first web show, I have a controversial topic to talk about. Can Batman be considered a superhero? Lots of people say he can't because he doesn't have superpowers, he's just a man dressed as a bat, but what I have to say might change your mind. To start out, when Bruce Wayne was just a young boy, his parents were killed right in front of his face by a gangster, a little slum thug, who was just trying to rob them and ended up killing both of his parents. From that time on, Bruce was grief-stricken. I don't know how else to say it. His parents were killed right before his eyes, but what he did with that is what makes him super. He used that tragic event to swear revenge or vengeance for the streets of Gotham. Not just for himself, but for the other innocent people that are stuck living in the crime-stricken city of Gotham. Gotham is ruled by corrupt individuals, crimes all over the place. There's psychopaths like the Joker, the Penguin, Two-Face, all just trying to take over Gotham, kill innocent people just for fun. I don't even know how else to describe that. Let's see. Back to his youth. In his teens, he traveled all over the world, training himself both physically and mentally. He's considered to have reached the physical and intellectual peak for a human, meaning that his body can't get any stronger, but his mind can't get any smarter. That he's a genius, he's physical fitness freak. That makes him super as it is. He's already at the top level a human could ever get. Also, he has morals. At that time, he used that experience as a kid of his parents dying, and he doesn't kill. He has faith in the law in Gotham and only delivers his enemies, villains, and I guess victims to the police. He has faith that they will seek justice there and that the people can have justice for themselves. He's only helping. He sees light in Gotham City where nobody else does. Nobody sees light in this city. Even the President of the United States doesn't see life in that city. Also, to close out, Bruce Wayne has to give up everything. Unlike Superman, who's basically invincible on Earth, the only thing that could hurt him is kryptonite to weaken him enough to make it to where kryptonite to where he can be killed, actually. Batman, or Bruce Wayne, gives up everything. He's not invincible. He could die with one gunshot to the head. He could die by snapping his neck. I mean, that's a little gruesome, but it could happen. He has to put up with, like, the Joker, who kills people just to mess with Batman. The Riddler, he kills people and he leaves clues and riddles behind to lead Batman to him. They're just sick. Bane, at one point in the comic series, actually throws Batman off the cliff and breaks his back. I don't know how else to explain it. Batman risks everything. His family fortune, his business. If that fortune and business got into the wrong hands, Gotham could never be saved. He gives his life. His family, like Alfred, he doesn't have actual real family left over, but he has Alfred. He's like a father to him, his mentor, from the time that his parents died to the time he became Batman, to the time that he still is Batman, to the time he had retired in the comic series or whatnot. Alfred's always there. He'd give that up. He'd leave Alfred with nothing. He risks his sidekicks. Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, all Robins. He actually loses a Robin, Jason Todd. If you recommended Batman Under the Red Hood, watch it. He just gives up everything. Unlike, like I said, Superman, he can't even die. I don't understand what makes that so cool. Batman gives up everything. Just because he's a human is what makes him better. He invests his fortune into fighting crime in a city that has no hope, when he sees hope in that city. That sounded weird, but that's what came out. But he just sees hope in a city, and he fights for all the right reasons. There's no other way to put it. He's just I don't know, he's awesome. Now watch a couple film clips to get going.
Batman will save us. He'll come. He'll come. Don't peek.
Wait! Where's Superman?
That idiot. I'll get him.
I told you he'd come.
You are a disgrace. No. No. You are not my father. I am not a disgrace. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Wait! You could die. At least tell me your name.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Well, that'll do it for my first ever web show. I'd like to thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I'm gonna have a couple more coming up. One's I'm gonna look to try to get an awesome interview for you guys. So see you later.